This morning when the market opened up, it had a gap. So SPY was gapping up, QQQ was gapping up. Our plan was there were three big pivots on the market today. Market bouncing on tariff exemptions, VIX levels 32.33, long market if VIX breaks 32.30, and vice versa, cautious if it bounces 32. Also watch yields today, cautious profit take. Today again, market had gapped up because of the news over the weekend. But in the back of our mind, we also had this mindset that we can have a profit taking. So we have to watch our risk or we have to short the market. Right at the open, market was rejecting Ripster MTF clouds. Market was rejecting the pre-market highs. So I'm not going long in the market until and unless I see the pre-market highs break down. Right at the open, VIX was bouncing from 32s. So we were waiting. And then SPY broke 512. So that was a 512 short on SPY from top towards this support level. You short here, you buy the puts or you trade leverage ETFs. You know that you are trading into this 10 a.m. flush into this support level. It's both on SPY, QQQ, same thing. I told traders at 10 a.m. start covering because VIX started to reject right here at 34. So we were profit taking and then we started to bounce from 34.50. Then came our 10 a.m. trend time and then we closed the shorts because SPY tried to push up here. QQQ tried to push up here. Things were weak. Apple was heavy. Nvidia was heavy. Meta was heavy. So I told the traders that we can't really have that much strength to push over the pre-market highs to give us a trend long day. We were still under this pre-market highs. So I told traders, be careful. As soon as we broke this 512 right here, 512 broke, exit the longs. We are going towards the support, this support. Now, whenever there's a gap, there's a chance of the gap fill and there's your chance to make money. So this time when we hit the gap fill, we flush through. You can take a starter short here. You can take starter short here. Sent an alert that QQQ is going into the gap fill right here. Told the traders to short that gap fill. So definitely no longs. We are not trying to go long here on the market. Even if you're trying to long individual names, you should not. Plan on the Apple was exempted items from reciprocal tariffs, but there was also a downgrade by JP Morgan. So that was a big deal. 210 support, 206 support. Trade with the market, cautious of the profit take first. In the market open, I told everyone most names profit taking, Apple no long. 512 shorts to 34.50, short at 210, first target 206, 206 cover some, move the stops break even. We are still staying heavy. It's not giving us any bounce over the clouds. So the next level was 203.83. There's a fib level. I always draw Fibonacci on my gap ups so I can see how low we can go. So anyways, the support level I gave was 203.83. And when market started to dump into the gap, you should be even more confident on that Apple trade. And the Apple final was over 202. Then we hit 201. And finally, it was time to close the Apple at 203. That was over 7 to 8 per dollar profit. Short, you can risk $200. You could easily make $1,600 or you take 100% the options. And of course, you can always trade leverage ETFs. You can trade AAPD. So that was our Apple trade, guys. Just a repeatable gap fill setup. Meta was the same one. Pre-market planning. Bank of America had a buy rating, but there was an FTC trial. Federal Trade Commission is going behind Meta. So we had a bearish pressure on it. So that's why when market was bearish and it broke this 550 level, I said long over 550, no go under 550. Once it broke 550, it became short. Meta never turned bullish. Short at the open. I told everybody profit take short. When it rejected the 512s, you continue to hold the short. And then boom. So there was a continued flush on Meta all the way down, even though Meta filled this gap way before. When something doesn't hold the gaps, it can go much lower. That was a Meta.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.